Hey YouTube, My Guy Noah here, back with another video. I know, right? It's been a while, not really. This video, I'm gonna be watching the Star Wars trailer. It just got announced today. I haven't seen it. I decided that I would share it with you guys, my first initial reactions. I have seen the other two teaser trailers, and those are really good, but it's gonna be nice to actually see stuff from the movie, like the scenes from the movie. So I'm excited, and then once I watch it, and we'll talk about it, alright? So I'm gonna go hit play. Well, that trailer was only 2 minutes long, and I'm sure Star Wars fanboys are now going to go through every single tiny frame and look at every single shot, and you'll have their full, analysis by the morning. But I don't know. I'm a huge Star Wars fan myself. I mean, I was so hyped when the first 3 movies came out. I remember seeing the 3rd movie on opening day in the theater, and I think it was my first PG-13 movie that I saw, I want to say, in theaters. And I remember, granted, the first movie came out when I was in grade school, the first Star Wars movie, but I remember how freaking hyped I was for that, and I remember the huge hype around it. And I was so hyped about it that I actually made, as a lot of people did, I made a really crappy homemade Star Wars movie, and I casted my brother and I casted my cousin Justin. If you're watching this, thanks for putting up with me. But basically, we just picked out lightsabers that we found at Target and made up this really convoluted storyline. But we've all been there, we've all made our own fan films. I still have a DVD of these Star Wars fan films that I downloaded off the internet, and then we were going on a vacation, and I wanted to watch the Star Wars fan films in my hotel room. So I burned this DVD and watched it, and of course it's in glorious 240p, back in the old internet days where you had to download things and there wasn't YouTube and you couldn't instantly watch it. I remember that being so cool, oh, these people made the Star Wars fan film movie and now I get to download and watch it for myself. I was stoked, man. So I get all the hype, I get it. I don't know if J.J. Abrams will make a movie that will live up to the hype. And I think it's overhyped, but I think it's going to be a good movie. I just don't think it's going to be an all-time classic. You can't beat the first 3 Star Wars films ever made. Of course I'm talking about, the regular Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. You can't beat those 3, in my opinion. Maybe you can beat Return of the Jedi, but I think somewhere on the scale of me liking this, I'm hoping this will be my 3rd favorite movie of the franchise. My first favorite being the first Star Wars movie ever made. 2nd favorite being Episode 5, which I know is controversial. A lot of people like Episode 5 more than Episode 4. I just have more memories and nostalgia with Episode 4, so it's probably my fault that I like Episode 4 more than Episode 5, but I think this movie is going to be number 3 for me. I hope it is. I haven't even seen it. I've seen just 2 minutes of a trailer, and I didn't really say much in it because I was just, I was at a loss for words of what to say. But yeah, the trailer looked great. It got me really hyped up for a new Star Wars movie. I'm not gonna lie about that. Seeing Han Solo and as he's older, and I still don't think I saw Luke Skywalker anywhere. I think I saw Leia for a bit, but I don't think I saw Luke. So is he dead? I don't know. He might be. He might show up as a ghost or something. That would be kind of interesting. I don't know. The two main characters, the guy with the stormtrooper helmet and then the girl, I don't know how they relate to Han and Leia and Luke, but I'm sure the movie's gonna tell us somehow. Maybe they don't relate at all. Maybe they just are found and wanna fight and they're a Jedi. They have midichlorians or something. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff, but that's what's so great about these trailers and these movies is speculation. Is the Star Wars nerds are gonna have their time to explain to you, oh no, in this scene, on this frame, in the 3rd trailer, you can see at this very pixel that there's a stormtrooper in the very background. Now that means that he is a direct link to Luke Skywalker's son. who then kills Han. No, I'm just making stuff up, but I guess we'll find out when the movie comes out. You will definitely have a first reaction video from me when it does come out. I'm really excited. Like I said, this is all speculation at this point. Obviously, we've only seen bits and pieces of it, but I'm gonna try my best not to overhype it for myself. I know there's this community of people who will only see anything related to Star Wars in the theaters, so like including the trailers. I was listening to a Rocket Jump podcast, and I think somebody on there might have mentioned it, and I just think that's kind of bizarre to me, because I don't know if waiting that long would be worth it. I think you just should go watch it with a nice pair of headphones on, maybe, to experience some surround sound, but I don't know if watching in the theater is really gonna be the best for you, if it's gonna disappoint you when the movie doesn't meet your expectations. I don't know. It could completely wreck our expectations. So anyway, those are my gut reactions to the trailer, my thoughts on the Star Wars franchise as a whole. Thank you guys for sticking through and watching. So the question of the day for you guys is, what is your favorite Star Wars film? I mean, I know this is a pretty controversial topic, but maybe even divide it up, like what's your favorite prequel film and what's your favorite original film? So anyways, that's about gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for leaving a like, for subscribing, sharing my videos, yada yada yada. I'm sure you've heard it 1,000 times from 1,000 other people at this point. But anyway, that's gonna about do it for me. My name is My Guy Noah, and you guys are awesome. Thanks guys for watching.